Hey guys, Nicole here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, their brand new release that I get on physical media on the year 2025. I couldn't wait to get this movie finally on 4K SteelBook, and we're completing the trilogy. I love when I have a uniform trilogy or franchise or whatever you want to call it. This is the trilogy for Venom. We have finally making their way to physical media. We have Venom The Last Dance, the third one on the trilogy. As you can see, I have the complete collection on 4K steelbooks, and out of the Sony Spider-Verse, I think is the name, Venom is definitely my favorite character, and the way it's being played, I just loved it. Now, for the longest of time, I had the first Venom as a Target exclusive Blu-ray that came with a book gallery, and then I upgraded. I saw that they were doing a limited edition reprint of the original Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook, so I upgraded my movie not only to 4K, but I upgraded it to 4K steelbook, and I love the art on it. The sequel, which was my last favorite from all the three, I got it through the Best Buy exclusive. And then as soon as I went to watch the movie on the movie theaters, and this is something that I talk about once I release the complete January collection video, basically as soon as the movie hit theaters and I watched it on day one, I also created a blog for you guys, letting you guys know basically what do I think about the movie. The 4K steelbook was revealed and the pre-order link was dropped for starting price of $65.99 by Sony and Marvel. Of course, eventually it did get down on price. I got this one through Amazon, and I ended up paying the lowest price between the day that I did the pre-order and release day, which was $33, which is a standard for a 4K steelbook. Now, I was a fan of the way that they ended this trilogy. I did enjoy the movie. There is an ending scene, and this is real, with some memories from Maroon 5. That's not a joke. I saw people posting the clip on TikTok, and it's kind of like, I love when movies do these kind of scenes where they kind of like do a montage from previous scenes from previous movies. I just love that. That's an actual scene. The music is real. Nobody put it there or anything like it. But anyways, we kind of pick up after the events of Venom There Be Carnage. It has been a while, but basically Eddie is now in the run with his best pal Venom. But now when they go full Venom, an alien from another world kind of get to see him, and he needs to try to avoid becoming full Venom. We have a lot of comedic times and scenes again. We have a scene where they possess like kind of a horse and they run all the way to the desert. Eddie passed for like a lot of bad things, but we have an amazing time of the movie that they just make it to Las Vegas, and it was an amazing time. They have a big musical number with the neighbor, if I'm not mistaken, from the first movie. So again, the movie is full of like crazy scenes and everything, and it all leads to a pretty good ending wise battlefield on, it's called Area 13 if I remember correctly. But anyways, it did have a lot of great memories. It's kind of like emotional towards to the end, and it doesn't have any single scene related to Spider-Man. On the post-credit scenes from There Be Carnage, they did have a Spider-Man from Tom Holland, the one from Marvel, kind of like scene right there, but this one doesn't have anything like related to the Marvel universe. They did have a few post-credit scenes on the movie. The very last one is kind of bad, and the first one is kind of like to set up for the new enemy that we might get to know in the future. Guys, there was kind of like a side of news saying that the projects from Sony Verse or Sony Spider-Verse, I think, and I actually want to do a video about this. There was a news that I read on Twitter that they canceled the universe because of how bad movies were performing, but then I read that that was a lie, so I'm not sure about it. The movie are not performing good. We're talking about Morbius and Madame Web. People hated it, Madame Web, but the director from this specific part believes The movies are not that bad because once they get released on Netflix, people just start to watch it. That's what happened with Madame Web. For example, this is not a movie that I hate. I enjoy it. Again, I went to the movie theaters and I had fun watching it. And for example, Kraven the Hunter, which will be the next one that I already had the 4K Steelbook on pre-order, I did enjoy it as well. But as a trilogy, I think the movies are good, and look how beautiful the 4K Steelbook looks like. Now, the price for this 4K Steelbook after release day, it has gone up to $65.99. I don't know why they did that, but I think you can wait for a discount. Nobody's going to pay $65 for this movie. But anyways, the main point for this video, as usual, going to be unboxing and reviewing the physical media and every single scene that you will get. Because I have a little bit more of free time, I'm trying as well to record like part of the TV, kind of showing you guys the menu and how do I think the movie looks on 4K. So we're going to be having fun unboxing this one. There is also a few releases that you can get. The Blu-ray, I think it comes without a slip. But then on the 4K, what is cool is that the slip cover is different from the actual 4K case. That's always a nice added touch. So it's time for you if you want to be adding Venom The Last Dance to your physical media collection. So let's go ahead and review the Steelbook, because again, for Marvel, I do try to collect Steelbooks, and when I have movies like this, I do love, if I have a slips, I would love to have all of them on a slip. But in this case, if I have the chance to get every single Steelbook and also 4K edition, I'm happy about it. So as you can see, we have a great moment. That's kind of like when they shoot Venom and he needs to kind of get out of Eddie's body. So it's kind of like in the level of the movie right there. I love that the Steelbook is kind of orange like fire. Once you get to see the movie, this it's kind of like more to the ending it seems. But again, I believe this is a beautiful Steelbook right there. It also has a sticker, and as you can see, the G card, the beginning is kind of like the ending right there of the picture, but once you take out the G card, you do have the full picture right there. So I'm still grateful that these are combo packs. We have the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital. Since this is a Sony Marvel release, you will be able to redeem your digital code through Movies Anywhere. This is Tom Hardy on Venom The Last Dance. Again, all the cover art, and this yellow sticker right here we basically have includes deleted and extended scenes and also outtakes and bloopers. I always try to take good care of this sticker and keep it on the inside. I usually put it on the card with the digital code on it, but for what I saw online, the Steelbook looks beautiful once we remove the shrink wrap, but it's also packed with special features, which is always going to be one of my favorite things about collecting physical media. So this is how your Steelbook will look like on the front. On top right there, we have the J card, we have Venom, The Last Dance, the side of the Steelbook, and the bottom part. Now, the spine is a beautiful, colorful spine of Venom, There Be Carnage, and as you can see, it's a continuation of the picture, and it goes all the way to the back. We're about to discover it once we remove the shrink wrap. Now, on the back, we still has the G card on it. We have a big promo picture right there with the 5. These are the monsters sent to the planet basically to capture the symbiosis, I think are the name. We have a little bit of a quote right there, the description on the movie, and what it looks to be lots of special features, as I told you. So let's go ahead and review the back together. So the quote that we have for the movie: "A spectacular showdown you won't want to miss," from Joy Decameyer from the Screen Rant. In Venom The Last Dance, Tom Hardy returns as Venom, one of Marvel's greatest and most complex characters, for the final film in the trilogy. Eddie and Venom are on the run, haunted by both of their worlds, and with the neck closing in, the duo are forced into a devastating decision that will bring the curtains down on Venom and Eddie's last dance. So I think the movie was always announced my bad, as the last one. I think Tom Hardy also doesn't want to come back as Venom, and the movies were so far apart that I definitely, now that I have all three, I definitely want to rewatch all three movies. Now, for the Blu-ray exclusive bonus features, we're going to be getting deleted and extended scenes, Bonded in Chaos Tom Hardy, Venom Unleashed, the action and stunts, select scene previs, One Last Dance, Tom Marlowe, Point Grandson music video. Savor the Last Bite, the Venom Legacy, Brock Bottom from Mr. Shen interview, and this set also includes Venom's Laugh, outtakes and blooper, author of Mayhem from writer to director, and also Venom's Inner Circle. You're going to be able to enjoy your feature presentation on 26cp Ultra High Definition 2.39.1 with audio in English Dolby Atmos, Dolby True 7.1 compatible, French double in Quebec 5.1 DTS HDMI, Spanish, English and French double in Quebec, and audio description tracks of 5.1 Dolby Digital with subtitles in English, English HDH, French and Spanish. This is a movie from 2024 with an approximate runtime of 109 minutes on color. Some of the information in the above listing may not apply to special features or the Blu-ray disc. I don't remember for Sony and Columbia Pictures, but usually they are subtitle on the they have closed caption on the special features, if I remember correctly. But now for the moment of truth, I've been in my house like doing things on the laptop, so I was dying to be able to sit down here and record the video unboxing this beautiful SteelBook. I have my scissor right here. I've made the dent right there on the shrink wrap. Let's go ahead and remove it to see how beautiful this SteelBook looks like. And I also have to say, even though they shipped the... Oh, and I'm being careful as well with the sticker, because again, I do keep it. They be careful, even with envelopes, I haven't received any damaged SteelBooks. So the G card, thankfully, doesn't have the glue dot on it. That's the G card right there. Again, it has like the top part of our SteelBook. Let's keep it to the side. And guys, this is our SteelBook. It's shiny. The Eye of Venom is definitely shiny. I don't know if you can see right there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful fire color SteelBook. I just love that every single SteelBook is super different, like black, red, and now fire thing. Now on the back, as I told you, we have kind of the continuation image right there. You know how it looks when he gets detached from Eddie. Now once you open your SteelBook, this is how it looks, guys. A continuation SteelBook right there. So this is how it looks. Mine, it's upside down, the card with the code on it. So on the card with the code, you basically only have the code. You don't have a banner picture or anything like it right there. Now, as usual, and I love this, we do have art on both of the discs, and we have a beautiful background shot right there. So guys, this will be our 4K from Venom The Last Dance. Look how beautiful that one looks. And then guys, this will be the Blu-ray for Venom The Last Dance. Another amazing disc right there with beautiful art on it. And the background is just a beautiful and amazing shot from the movie when they basically possess the horse. Another memories that I have when I was on the movie theaters is that the movie has an amazing and an epic soundtrack. I at least enjoy the soundtrack a lot. And I definitely wanted to give it a rewatch, but I will definitely be rewatching all three movies before I go ahead and give it a watch on 4K. But anyways, again, let me play the 4K for you guys to kind of give you a sneak peek. I'm not a 4K quality expert. I do enjoy the movies and things like that. But if I can share more scenes with you to kind of make you decide if you want to buy it or not, I will definitely, I'm here for it. So give me just a second to play the 4K on my TV and I will be back in a second. Wow, guys, I have just played the 4K and that's a menu right there. So it starts all on black and then it starts to get color and we get to see Eddie and Venom right there. You can see the things kind of like moving. You can see fire from the sky falling as well. So that's an epic and amazing menu. I have it muted because of copyright reasons. It has an epic sound to it as well. And if I'm not mistaken, no, I don't. I think that's the Blu-ray cover. The 4K has just Venom on the front, and then it has like Las Vegas signs on it as well. Oh, as you can see right there, it just started. So that's the way it starts. It starts on black, and then it starts to get color, and then we have both of our characters right there. So what an amazing menu! I don't remember the menu for the previous 4K, but this is definitely an amazing menu. Now, for what I can see so far on the 4K, you do not get any kind of special features. But guys, that's why it's always important to also redeem your digital gold, because sometimes special features are exclusive to the digital gold. But anyways, on the 4K side, you can choose from play, set up the movie, and then you have a few scenes right there. So to set it up, you have English Dolby Atmos, English scripted audio, French Quebec, a lot of French options right there. You have German, you have Italian, you have a Spanish Castilian, you have a Spanish from Latin America. That's my first language. You have Thai, you have Turkish. So you have a lot of different audio options and a lot of subtitle options as well. Now, for scene selection, you basically have just the scenes that you want to select here on the breakdown menu, and you have a total of 6 scenes. The last scene is the scene from the song that I just saw you, Maroon 5 Memories, and I want to play for you guys, for example, this one. Let me react as well to the 4K. It's never going to be the same through camera that what I can see right here. And the 4K looks amazing. Again, I did saw the movie on the big screen, but the 4K does look super great. We have a scene right there where the family picks up our friend right there on the middle of the street. So that's just amazing. Let's see how the subtitles look. Subtitles look super good as well on the movie. Let's unmute it for a second.
It was an Airbus A320.
Was it? I am sorry. All right. And what was that thing? That thing that we just smacked down.
So, let me go back to the main menu. So the 4K looks amazingly good, and the audio looks good as well. They always has such a great like. I think it's the same character playing the voice that, Tom is playing the voice of Venom as well, but it's always such a comedic scene, like kind of like watch both these characters interact on the big screen. That's kind of what gave me into, like, when I saw Venom 1 in the movie theater, I just loved that. The sequel, I only saw it on physical media. I never went to the movie theaters, and then the third one, I had the chance to go to the movie theaters. So that's what you get on the 4K. Again, if you play your Blu-ray, on the Blu-ray you have the 1080p edition of the movie, and you also have the special features right there. Again, I cannot wait to enjoy with this trilogy, and I will go back there, guys, to basically say goodbye to the video. So I hope you have enjoyed so far. Okay guys, and that's every single scene that you will get if you decide to choose the 4K SteelBook edition of Venom The Last Dance, again, to complete your trilogy. I would love to know in the comments if you have decided to get the third movie from Venom. Which edition are you getting? The Blu-ray, maybe the 4K, maybe the DVD. There is a lot of Steel DVD fans out there. But guys, anyways, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this only growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.